And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And there's one down. Grady Sizemore getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The punch out there. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. Put the ball.
Perez checks over to first, and he's back. Here's Byron Buxton. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Catfish Hunter.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball. Able to move it around the zone. Has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Trey Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big
new arm out of the bullpen, Shohei Ohtani. He has a great slider with tons of movement. No outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. Out to center. Turner should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lee Smith getting loose out there. Soto, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. They get the out on Robinson. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez, known for his late inning heroics. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one in the air, center field. Turner pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Egypt, bottom of the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Perez swings and hits a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Sets him down looking. Strike three called on us. Gregory Soto into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard. One down, runner at third. At the plate, Grady Sizemore went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Bounce to third. Cabrera sends it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Mike Trout, number 15. The next to hit takes low for a ball. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Righty delivers. That one to first, and he grabs it foul. Inside, just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Sizemore pulls that one down. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. In the air, right side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Lee Smith. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Smith throws over. O'Neil back in on a dive. Now back to second, and he's back again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Trying to move him over here. That takes care of Buxton. Here's Harper now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Turner should have it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw is high and over his head. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run. And that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Sosa swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-2. In the dirt. Over to Machado. That's out number 3. Bottom 4. Now here is Trey Turner. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Ripped to third and caught. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. First pitch, and he just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is fouled back. And a count 1-2. Down to their final strike. Base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in extra innings. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off. There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Camilo Doval. Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Good contact guy, good defender. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And it goes just foul. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Brandon Crawford. Pete Fairbanks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This to third. Thompson to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Manny Machado swings through it for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Up the middle, tosses to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Number 15 swings through it for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Got him looking. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. Here's some real power at the plate. George Springer. The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. On to O'Neill. 1 out in the top of the 1st. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Harper going back some more, and it hits the top of the wall. Robinson with a relay throw, and he'll make it into third with a triple. Stepping in the long ball threat, Munetaka Murakami. Just off the inside edge and fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Smith kicks and delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
That's inside. Ball 2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And it gets by him.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Pitching in our game today, Patrick Sandoval.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And that is a big first out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And a base hit on a line. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. There goes Jackie. Swing and he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Here's Byron Buxton. This guy with light tower power. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie drifts towards it. 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bautista getting loose as well. Wouldn't chase that time. Laser base hit. O'Neill headed for the plate. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, here's Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Smith comes to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Smith wheels and deals. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the catcher, number 8, Pete Fairbanks. Gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit, takes ball one. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Buxton pulls it down, and there are two away.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Max Muncy in the box now, takes strike one. Got it by him for the K. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Yohan Duran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Grady Sizemore, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The 1-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that's down.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially at that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 3-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Hank Thompson digging in now. That one pushed to the left and foul. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. And George makes the grab. And there's one down. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Felix Bautista.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
On the ground to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground to third. They put the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. And a pitch.
Back what?
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Murakami stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low. To the right side. And that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camp. All right, ready to get underway. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That misses. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Right side, hard hit. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Nasty fork ball for. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Springer racing after it. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson. Trying to bunt his way on.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Goldie. They get the out on Robinson. Buck O'Neil digging in now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one out to right. Tucker tracks it down for the out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Reggie Jackson pulls that one foul. Next offering upstairs. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Out to short. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now. Takes strike 1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the
swing and a miss, struck him out. Number 8 will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
O'Neal to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Cole back to work. That one hooked foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And a 1-2 again. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now here is Harper. And there's the strike.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Hammered on the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
1 down. Now it's the DH, Ernie Banks. In the air, left side. Davis has it sized up. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Grady Sizemore. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. On the ground, right side. Muncy handles. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. And a quick out, number 1. Max Muncy at the dish. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves it that way. 2 outs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Felix Bautista gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. And ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. And now 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips getting ready to go. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Thompson to hit now. Out towards left center. Bogarts sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the air, right side of the infield. Nice grab on the run. And that is on to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In there for strike 1. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Evan Phillips up and throwing. Adam getting cranked up as well.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Runner leads away at second. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0. And now Munetaka Murakami. Murakami checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And that one pulled foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ripped towards third, and a base hit into left field. That'll play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Eric Davis, the 0-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up.
And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Harper snags it for the second out. Number 8, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
New pitcher on here, Lucas Sims.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
All loaded up here in extra innings. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Pitching change here, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate.
Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. That's inside. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Buck O'Neil blasts one out. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Now the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Yeah, that's outside. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. All tied up and here in extra innings. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Bryce Harper, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
They say you win. And the pitch to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Harper retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Max Muncy. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. That one the other way. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Making a move at second base. On a pinch run. Luis Robert. Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. No run. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ernie Banks digs in now. Lied out his first time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adley Rutschman. He comes up with a chance to walk it off. And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Springer there makes the catch. Rutschman retired. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 away. Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. That takes care of. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yohan Duran appears to be getting loose. Adam warming up as well. Down and in, moved his feet. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Eric Davis. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. This one smacked out to left center. Buxton brings it in with a nice running grab. And now the DH, Reggie Jackson, 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Hank Thompson. And that bunted towards third. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. base hit. That'll do it. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.